Okay, Satnam, good morning. Let's go ahead and get started. Since we have at least one person whom I think is new to Kundalini Yoga, I'll explain what we're about to do. Or at least I'll give you a few words to introduce you to something that is unexplainable. So we're going to do something called tuning in. And what we do is we're going to bring the hands to the center of the chest. We're going to unite the left and the right. We're going to unite the sun and the moon that's in ourselves, the Ida and the Pingala. We're creating union. We're creating yoga. We're uniting opposites. So you bring the hands to the center of the chest, and then we use a sound. And the sound is Ong, not Om, like O-M, but O-N-G. And the sound is going to arise Ong in the back of the throat, and then it'll resonate just at the area of the nose, the navel cavity. Ong. That great creative force, that unity, that infinite unity between all things, that oneness. And then Namo, I bow. I bow to that infinite, to that infinity, to that oneness, to that uniting principle. Guru Dev, that which takes me from darkness to light, is Guru. And if you think about it, we're creating a yoga. We're not excluding the dark. We're saying we're in a rotation between dark and light. Guru Dev, those transparent entities, the transparent intelligence of being. I bow to you. I'm in a state of surrender to you. And what this does is this mantra brings us into, it's called the golden ray. Some people called it the golden chain. But we're acknowledging the lineage of people who sat in caves or who are householders or who were devoted to a teacher. Even some of them stood up for 14 years on one leg. Really, like literally. And then they did it on the other leg so that we could have these teachings. So I like to ask people to bring their mind into their feet and then into their lower extremities. Pull the spine up and experience consciousness in your physical body. And then rub the hands together as you experience consciousness in your hands. Press the hands together, and then we'll sing the mantra 3 times. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep. Exhale. And now we sing a protection mantra. Always just say you'll catch on to this one. Inhale. Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Sadguru Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Inhale deep. Squeeze the mobunda. It's the navel, rectum, and sex organ. Just squeeze. Pull the spine up. Tighten the chest. Press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Look up with the eyeballs and hold. Exhale. Inhale deep. Squeeze. Press the tip of the tongue. Look up. Hold. Don't let any air slip out. Just hold. Squeeze tighter. Press the hands. Compress the air until 3 fingers below the navel. Just imagine all the air in your body compressing to that point. Exhale. Inhale deep, squeeze. Press the tongue, look up. Compress. Exhale. Now inhale deep with no lock, no tension, just inhale and hold. Now expand. And relax. Okay, good. So it's a new moon. I don't like to get too much into the astrology of it, but new moons are good times to set new patterns in motion. And what we're going to be working on today is a series of very sophisticated and fun exercises that are going to take your muscular system a little bit out of the normal loop. And we're going to do the same thing with our brains in the meditation that we'll do. What I like to offer is that, a lot of times life will force us into new situations, new experiences, new political systems, new relationships, new whatever it is. It's going to be new. There's what we have control over on this realm of existence is we have 2 factors, okay? This sun and this moon here. Here on the left, we're dealing with time. And on the right, you're dealing with space. So we have no control about what happens in time. But what we can control in time is our position in space. Whatever is happening in time, that's the entire unitary motion of existence is determining time. But our individual sense of perception and consciousness can position itself in space in different positions in time. Our individual perception and navigation system of the mind can choose a coordinate in space. So that we're positioned for the time. And what ends up happening a lot of the time is that if people are very patterned in their way of doing things, time becomes a serious obstacle to their health, to their mental health, to their energetic health, to their happiness, because they're in a pattern. Their life is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but time is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so the interlock of their personal pattern and the actual movement and flow of reality existence is happening at a different speed and a different rate. And so they crash against the waves of reality. And what we're trying to work on in this Kundalini yoga practice is developing the physical, mental, and energetic elasticity to be able to go with the pattern of the unitary motion of all existence, so that we're not crashing against the waves of time. We're at an altitude in space where we can ride on a higher current, where we can be in the most prosperous current relative to our position. And it's not just about material prosperity, but spiritual prosperity. It's prosperity of happiness, health, ability to let go. Even if the changes that are happening around us are devastating on some level, which they can be, it's a reality. I mean, I was reading last night about a yogi that this guy, I saw a picture of him. He lived until he was about 100 years old and he looked about 30. He died in the 70s. One of his neighbors, a neighboring yogi, shot him in the back because he wanted more students. Well, he couldn't avoid that. He lived a perfect life, but he got shot in the back. But he knew that he was going to be shot in the back because he had those kind of yogic powers. And he set himself up in time and space for the legacy of his yogic lineage to continue despite what was happening. If you think about so many different people who have faced extraordinary challenges on the earth plane, so many groups of people, so many cultures and civilizations that have, throughout time, every single one of us, it doesn't matter where you're from, has endured the test of time. So what do you do with the test? How do you position yourself? How do you become the person among whoever you are that keeps things going in a positive way, that emits a spiritual light amidst whatever is happening in the darkness? And for that, you need a lot of elasticity, mental elasticity, physical elasticity, energetic elasticity, and the ability to float. So that's what we're going to work on today. What I'd like you to do is come onto your hands and knees. In Kundalini Yoga, the teacher does not do the practices along. They just sit there and watch and give instructions. So Just hear what I say and do the best that you can with it. So you're inhaling the head up on your hands and knees, and inhale the hand up, arch the spine down. Exhale the head down and arch the spine up. And just continue going. Inhaling head up, exhaling spine down. And just keep going. Inhaling head up, exhaling head down. Make the breath as deep as possible. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down.
Satanama Siriwa Hey Guru Ekkamkara 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 Satanama Siriwa Hey Guru.
And inhale the head up. Hold. Exhale the head down. Hold. Hold the breath out. Now inhale the spine to neutral and bring the buttocks down to the heels. It's like a baby pose, but the arms are going to come out in front and the palms will touch. Try not to rest the elbows on the ground if you can, and really stretch the arms out. Really press the butt back. Let the third eye point rest on the forehead rest on the earth. Breathe. And allow yourself to just be in the presence of your own patterning, habits. If you think about it, this human body and even your mind is a series of memories, habits, and patterns that can start to become extraordinarily robotic. And the more and deeply that robotic trance of memory and habit becomes, the more it's like a GPS. It's like one of those self-driving cars that like you never tell it that you meant to go to Whole Foods and it keeps taking you to Walmart. You have to something has to command the robot to do something different. And if your mind is actually just your GPS system, what is controlling the mind? Or is the GPS system simply taking that thing everywhere and it becomes unhappy because it's not liking the location that it's going to? So we want to put your consciousness, your spirit, however you want to think about it, back in the driver's seat and realize that the mind is just the compass, the location, the direction finder. And inhale, come to sitting. We're going to do one more warm up. The legs are going to be straight out in front of you and you're going to bring the legs out into a wide V. So you're sitting, legs are straight, they're out in a wide V. The arms are going to come up. Inhale up. Turn the torso. Exhale down to the left as far as you can go. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. And keep going. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, come straight down into the middle. Bring the head down as low down to the floor as you can. Arms, the fingers are touching the floor at whatever place that you can touch them. And just start bouncing there on the ground a little bit. You're just kind of bouncing the back up and down a little bit. And you're going to start a breath of fire. So it's just a rapid inhale and exhale through the nose. So it'll be like, it's an equal inhale and exhale at a pretty good pace, and just try to time it to your little bounce and just go a little bit deeper each time. We're going to do about a minute.
Hey Guru.
Inhale deep, push down as far as you can go, just whatever that is for you, push down. Now exhale, let all the air out. Keep the air out and squeeze your navel, rectum, and sex organs. We call it the mubandha. Just squeeze that lower area and hold the air out. And inhale deep and come back up and come to standing. All right, this yoga set was given June 30th, 1977. Okay, the arms, you're going to be standing, the feet are going to be at about 9 to 12 inches apart from one another, and the arms are going to be like this. So you're basically grabbing right here. Okay. Now there's a pattern that we're going to do, and it's going to be this. We're going to stick to one side and we're going to do 3 minutes, and then we're going to go to the other side. So you're standing. I want you to find your balance on the ground with your feet. Now, these exercises are meant to work muscles that you may not have worked in a while. So if you feel like you're kind of stumbling around, it's okay. This is something that we're working on something new. Okay. Now, shift your weight to your left foot, and without bending the knee, lift the right foot up off the ground about 6 inches. So it's going to come forward about 6 inches. Now bring the right foot right in front of the left knee. Now bring it back down to the ground. And then pick it up again in front of you about 6 inches off the ground. And then bring it back up to the left knee. And keep going. You're just going to do this pattern. The breath is going to form its own breath, whatever that's meant to be. And just notice what your balance is. And just consciously start to stabilize yourself in this motion.
I touch, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be such. I touched, you got such, happy such, not a cozy be
switch sides. So now you're going to move to the opposite leg and it'll be the same motion. You're lifting the foot up and then you're bringing it up to the knee and you're doing well. You want to just kind of keep it for a moment in each posture. One leg may be more stable than the other one. That's normal. So just notice which one that is for you and keep going.
Be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such. Odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such, odd such, to God such, happy such, Nanagosi be such.
And relax down and just breathe for a moment. Stabilize your feet and create a balance between your feet and your standing. Become conscious of yourself as a being. Okay, now we're going to move into the next posture. And your arms will be down on the sides with the palms facing your thighs. You're standing straight and bring the feet totally together now. So they're totally perfectly together. Now, if you have this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to give you the posture to the way that it was given, and then I'm going to give you a modification in case you have a hip issue. So the way that it's given is hop the feet out about 5 to 6 inches to the side. So you're going to be like 12 inches apart. Now hop another time about 6 inches. So now you're going to be a few more inches apart. And now you're going to open them a little wider. And now you're going to hop as wide as you can hop. Now 4 hops back to center. Okay, and then you want to try to evenly space the hops in and the hops out. Now, if you have some kind of an issue with your hip, I know I don't normally give modifications, but if you have some kind of issue with your hip, you might figure out a way to make it a little bit less rough on you. So you might bring one foot out and then the next one, whatever you need to do. But ideally, you're hopping out of, it's about 5 or 6 inches in each direction till you're pretty wide, and then 4 hops in till the feet are together. So just keep going. You're just like a little hippity hop. Go at your own pace. It doesn't have to be extraordinarily fast, but I will tell you this, expect to sweat. Okay, keep going.
Satguru Prasad Ek Onkar, Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad Ek Onkar, Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, Satguru Prasad Ek Onkar. Satguru Prasad Ek Onkar, Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad, 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 Satguru Prasad Ek Onkar, Ek Onkar Satguru Prasad.
And wherever you are, just relax and bring the feet back almost together. So now they're going to be standing, you're going to be kind of standing at a normal feet distance, you know what I mean? Like about 8, 9 inches apart from one another. Just kind of normal standing. It's amazing that little simple exercise can really work you, but it's very good for you. So we're going to do a motion now where with the arms. So I'd like you to put your hands kind of right above the thighs, like kind of like where the groin is. You're standing there at the groin. Now you're going to inhale one arm back all the way as far back as you can to where it twists the hip. And then exhale it back down and then lift the opposite arm up and you twist and then come back. And you're always bringing the hand that's down twist to the opposite side of the groin. So you're like, and you're just doing this motion and twisting with it. Okay. And you just keep going, united with the breath. Go as fast as you can and just twist. As fast as you can, staying stable and just keep going.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini, Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti.
Okay, and just relax the posture and breathe for a moment. They're very simple exercises, but they bring a lot of change into the system. We're working with, a lot of the times in Kundalini Yoga, we're working with 60-degree and 30-degree angles. We're bringing energy into the system through those angles to break up blocks that might be in your energy body or in your physical body or in your mental body. You know, if you have a square in astrology, or if you have something that is a square that is a block, you know, like a metaphorical block, all you have to do is cut that block in at an angle, and it becomes two triangles, which are penetrative energies. And that's what we're doing here. So bring the hands onto the shoulders. You see you're forming a triangle. The feet are going to be about 12 inches apart. And you're going to inhale the head back and arch the back at about a 30-degree angle. And then you exhale forward to 30 degrees. And stay stable on the feet. You're 12 inches apart at the feet, and you're just inhaling back to the 30 degrees. Exhaling forward. Inhaling back and exhaling forward, and just keep going.
Harinam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari Harinam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari Harinam Tat Sat Tat Sat Hari
Inhale up, squeeze the Mobunda, hold. Exhale down. Breathe deep. Now bring the arms back up to the same position. The fingers are in front, the thumbs back. Now walk your legs out into a larger triangle down at the bottom. So they should be about 2.5 feet apart or so. And you're going to inhale and twist to the left. Exhale, twist to the right with the legs wide apart. And just keep going.
Tat Sat Hari Hari Nam 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 Tat Sat Hari
And inhale to the center. Exhale, slowly release the arms and bring the feet back to about 9-10 inches apart from one another. We have 3 exercises left. I like to say that sometimes just to kind of let you know where you are. Okay, now this one's kind of cool. You're standing with the feet normal, about 9 inches apart, whatever's comfortable for you. You raise the hands above the head and clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And on 4, you go down and touch the ground with your palms. And then come up. 1, 2, 3. And then come down. And if you need to touch your shins or your thighs, whatever you need to touch, that's fine. But you're just coming up. 1, 2, 3, and then you're touching the floor, coming back up. 1, 2, 3, reaching down and touching the floor or the grass or wherever you are, and just keep going.
Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad, Sadguru Prasad, Ek Onkar, 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 Ek Onkar Sadguru Prasad. Sagur Prasad Ekonga Ekonga Sagur Prasad Sagur Prasad Ekonga Ekonga Sagur Prasad Sagur Prasad Ekonga Ekonga Sagur Prasad.
And relax. Okay, now, if you remember the first exercise that we did, we're going to do something similar, but it's kind of almost, it's similar, but it's not quite the same, okay? So this time, bring the hands onto the hips or the love handles or whatever you got, and just put the hands there. The thumbs are in the back, the fingers are in the front. Now, on the left foot, you're going to do a slight hop as you bring the right foot up to the left knee. And then you do a slight hop with the left foot as you bring the right foot almost down to the ground. And then you switch sides. So then you hop up with the left foot to the right knee. And then you hop with the right foot as you bring the left foot almost down to the ground. And you keep going. It's like a little jig or something. It's a little... He said this exercise works on the upper part of the hips and makes a correction which cannot be performed by any chiropractor. So whatever that means, just keep on hopping.
Ekonga Sagur Prasad Sagur Prasad Ekonga Ekonga Sagur Prasad Sagur Prasad Ekonga Ekonga Sagur Prasad Sagur Prasad
Final exercise, just bring the feet out about 18 inches apart. Raise the arms up, the palms are facing forward, thumbs are touching the rest of the fingers, and you're just standing like this. The eyes can look down at the tip of the nose and just start to breathe long and deep. Resist the urge to let the arms down. And just start to breathe long and deep.
Harinam Satanam Harinam Hari Harinam Satanam Satanam Hari 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 Harinam Satanam Harinam Hari Harinam Satanam Satanam Hari
And relax down and come to lying on your back. You know, one of the ways that most of us get ourselves in trouble is through forming patterns and habits in how we communicate with people. We start to use the same patterns of speech, the same tones and words, even though we're changing and the other person is changing. And sometimes we even form wars and conflicts over the infinite flow of the individual and the community over words. So we're going to bring this elasticity even into our speech, into our mental thought patterns. So just let yourself go away for a little while and rest.
Life and living, loving and kissing, hearts beating away. Breath and breathing, emotions and feelings have something to say. Communicating, exaltating. Rainbows, winters and white snows, spring and the sprout, long summer's drought, death and goodbyes, the earth and the blue skies, horizons and risings of the sun, violence and fire of the gun. These are all communications, I'm sorry, aggressive and in a hurry. Anger and trauma, stuck in that drama. Words spoken in haste, can't keep up the pace. Lost in the race. Rain and rainbows, winters and white snows, spring and the sprouts, long summer's drought. Death and goodbyes, the earth and the blue skies, horizons and risings of the sun, violence and fire of the gun. These are all communications. Deprive the life or enjoy it. Be exalted, employ it. These are all communications for the ultimate exaltations. Commotion and limited motion, you're caught up in fate. But live as you're destined, surrender the tension, the healing's in place, so call on His grace, then follow the faith. Rainbows, winters and white snows, spring and the sprouts, long summer's drought. Death and goodbyes, the earth and the blue skies, horizons and risings of the sun, violence and fire of the gun. This is all communication.
Angtana sifti kahengna angtana karane dengna angtana veken sunangna angtana jape kyaman angtana jape kita akar angtana jape paravar angta karan ke tevillai take angtana pae jaye eo angtana jane koe bote ke boto hoye वडसाए बूचता ऊंचे ऊपर ऊंचा नाव ईवड़ ऊंचा होवे कोई जिस ऊंचे को जाने सोए जेवड़ आप जाने आप नानक नदरी करमी रात angtana sifti kahengna angtana karane dengna angtana veken sunangna angtana jape kyaman angtana jape kita akar angtana jape paravar angta karan ke tevillai take angtana pae jaye eo angtana jane koe bote ke boto hoye वडसाए बूचता ऊंचे ऊपर ऊंचा नाव ईवड़ ऊंचा होवे कोई जिस ऊंचे को जाने सोए जेवड़ आप जाने आप नानक नदरी करमी रात angtana sifti kahengna angtana karane dengna angtana veken sunangna angtana jape kyaman angtana jape kita akar angtana jape paravar angta karan ke tevillai take angtana pae jaye eo angtana jane koe bote ke boto hoye वडसाए बूचता ऊंचे ऊपर ऊंचा नाव ईवड़ ऊंचा होवे कोई जिस ऊंचे को जाने सोए जेवड़ आप जाने आप नानक नदरी करमी रात angtana sifti kahengna angtana karane dengna angtana veken sunangna angtana jape kyaman angtana jape kita akar angtana jape paravar angta karan ke tevillai take angtana pae jaye eo angtana jane koe bote ke boto hoye વડસાએ ભૂચતા ઊંચે ઉપર ઊંચનાવ ઈવડ ઊંચા હોવે કોઈ તિસુચે કો જાણે સોય જેવડ આપ જાણે આપ નાનક નદરી કરમીરાત અંતન સિવતી કહેંગ અંતન કરણે દેંગ અંતન વેકન સનંગ અંતન જાપે ક્યામન અંતન જાપે કિત અકાર અંતન જાપે પારવાર અંત કારણ કે તેવિલાય તાકે અંતન પાએ જાય એવું અંતન જાણે કોઈ બોતે કે બોતો હોય વડસાએ ભૂચતા ઊંચે ઉપર ઊંચનાવ ઈવડ ઊંચા હોવે કોઈ તિસુચે કો જાણે સોય જેવડ આપ જાણે આપ નાનક નદરી કરમીરાત.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. And bring the hands up in the air, the feet up in the air, and just rotate the hands on the wrist. Rotate the feet on the ankle. And then rub the palms of the hands together and rub the soles of the feet together. And then with the right hand, grab the left knee and pull it over the right leg and do a nice cat stretch. And switch sides. And slowly just bring both knees into the chest, and you can grab the knees with the hands and rock on the back a couple of times and come up to sitting. Okay. We're going to do a meditation now, and it's got a few moving parts to it, literally. So we'll start to just pay attention, and we'll do it one step at a time, okay? So the first part of this is we're going to be using a mantra, and the mantra is, just repeat it with me. Hummy hum, hummy hum, and then Brahm hum. Hummy hum, Brahm hum. Hummy hum, Brahm hum. And really when you vibrate this sound, you want to feel the M on the lips. You want to really feel the lips, and you're letting the tip of the tongue touch the roof of the mouth when you say it. So humming hum, Brahm hum. Humming hum, Brahm hum. Humming hum, Brahm hum. It's a little bit unusual because normally when you would say that sound, hum, you would not touch the tip of the tongue to the upper palate, right? So just try it without doing that. Hummy hum. You're not like touching the tongue to the tip of the palate. Now, when you sing it, you're going to sing it. And as you sing it, you touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. So hummy hum, blam hum. Hummy hum, blam hum. It's going to almost make a blam sound. Hummy hum, blam hum. Hummy hum, blam hum. Okay, now we get into the extra parts. So you're going to take your hands, and the hands are going to be up about here. And you're going to start forming a moving pattern as you chant. So you're going to touch the pinky to the thumb, and then you're going to touch the middle finger to the thumb, and then you're going to touch the index finger to the thumb. So it's just like a 1, 2, 3 pattern. Pinky, middle, index finger. Pinky, middle, index finger. So it'll be like this. Hum, hum, brum, hum. Hum, hum, brum, hum. And the hands are pointed towards you. Hum, hum, Brahm hum. Hummer hum. Brahm hum. Hummer hum. Brahm hum. Okay, now we have an extra part. Every time you touch one of the fingers to the thumb, you're going to raise your knees and then drop them. Okay, so try that. You're going to bring the knees up when you touch the pinky to the thumb and then down. And then when you touch the middle finger to the thumb, the knees come up, then bring them down. Then when you touch the index finger to the thumb, bring them down. Now, that's not indicated how the fingers need to be with the mantra. Okay, so you're kind of going to make that up yourself, but let's try it. So touch the pinky to thumb and raise the knees and then lower them down. Touch the middle finger to the thumb, raise the knees and then put them down. Index finger, raise the knees, put them down. Okay, so let's try it. We're going to do it one more time. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down. Okay, got it? Say yes, got it? All right. Now I'm going to start to play the tape. And it's going to be like a Sudoku puzzle. You just need to figure it out. That's the whole point. just relax. We're going to do 3 minutes of a different meditation. Bring the hands into Gyan Mudra, so they're just going to be the thumb is going to touch the index finger, and you'll rest that on the knees. Sit up straight. Now bring the chin up just a little bit and bring the tongue to the back of the mouth. So you're taking your tongue and you're bringing it all the way to the back of your mouth and start to suck on your tongue. You're just sucking on your own tongue. And it's going to start to produce a nectar. Just start to swallow whatever saliva it starts to create and just go into a very exalted space.
Oh, blissful night, long be thy hours, in troubled sleep be brief. I have a tryst with the one I love. I long to touch God's lotus feet. Oh, blissful night, long be thy hours, in troubled sleep be brief.
Inhale deep. Exhale. And bring the hands to the center of the chest. We always conclude with this song, and I'm singing it this way now. This is the original way that it was sung. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way. Satnam. 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 O high teachers of this lineage and all lineages, thank you for these practices. Thank you for one another. And help us to develop that mental elasticity, physical elasticity, and flow, so that we can live in the infinite, in the finite, and help one another. Satnam. Satnam. We'll come back on. If anybody that would like to do the sensitivity workshop, we'll do that at 11 o'clock in half an hour. So I'll see you then, okay? Satnam.